Okay, Sophie. You know, today was the Obama and Hillary Clinton debate. Was that of interest to you? You know what? I felt the same thing. I ended up watching Deal or No Deal. And I made up my mind about those two, you know. If Obama, I guess it comes down to this. Sophie, have you ever thought of this? Do you like war or no war?
Yeah.
You like war?
Mm-hmm.
You know what war is?
Mm-hmm.
You do? What is war?
I don't know.
See? So when you gotta, sometimes if somebody asks you a question, don't think you ever have to make the decision until you have all the information. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I ask you now, do you want war or no war?
No. Yeah.
No, you want war or no war?
No.
Okay. But you still answered the question. I hadn't told you all about war yet. But it's good that until you know what something is, you really don't really want it. But you should investigate it to see if there's a value to you. So anyhow, it comes down to Obama or Hillary. One doesn't want a war, and the other one doesn't want a war, but kind of voted for one, so we don't know what that means. Which means either that she didn't know, she doesn't know, she can't know, she's incapable of knowing, or she just goes around what most people want. What's that?
They got grab it.
Be quiet?
Because she got grab it.
Private, what do you mean?
Grab it.
Describe it?
Grab it.
Grab it. What do you mean to grab? Oh, when I draw. Okay, yeah, now see, I'm talking about war and you're talking about, I'm talking about the, okay, so you drop these two things. Which one is this one right here?
Cinderella.
Okay. And which one is, oops, which one is this one right here?
Yeah.
Okay. And we dropped this thing, but we're getting it back to you. Okay, so you're up here. Now, I don't know why this is such yellow, but it is in here. I should have white balanced this before, you know? Next time I'll do that. Okay? All right, so anyhow, back to... So, then you got... Did I tell you about the Republicans? Sophie, have I told you that there's... Not only do you have a choice between the Democrats, you have a choice between the Democrats and the Republicans. Now, let's say if Hillary's there and McCain is on the Republican side, then the issue might not be war, because they're probably both going to be in war. Because remember President Clinton? Were you born when President Clinton said, as hard as I've tried, I can't change these. I won't be able to give you that tax break I was promised you. Yeah, he didn't give it to us. Anyhow, but you know what? He did give us a tax. I have to say one thing. When we adopted your father, he did give us a tax break there. So, but anyhow, what I'm trying to say here is you have your war or you're not going to war. So, but Obama, you know, doesn't want to go to war. He never wanted to go to war. And that would have been the smart hindsight. That's the smartest thing to do. I mean, for all the money we've spent, time and effort, and money is just an indicator, Sophia. Have I ever told you that? It's just an indicator, and you got to think about that.
But I will.
I'm just telling you. Well, Dave didn't want to hear that. That's okay. He's going like, what in the heck are you guys doing? Okay, so I'm telling you, that's your choices. Those are your choices.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to pick this piece of kernel popcorn. I am going to get back to work, and we'll talk about this later, okay?
No.
No, what do you mean no?
Because.
Because why?
No.
What is of interest?
Don't grab that camera.
Don't turn off the camera. Well, I got to turn it off so I can start again. Remember that phrase? That's part of the phrases. Those one of the phrases I have to give you to make you think, which is really a truthful statement. Because if I make this too long, guess what? YouTube won't show it. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I'm telling you. So we haven't decided who we would. So it's basically, we won't go over that again, but you got those are your choices. War or no war, or war or some other type of war. And I guess that's what's coming down. We'll see what happens. Because you know what? There's going to be a primary here in Pennsylvania where one of your great aunts live. No, actually two. And uncles. Okay, I'm saying goodbye. See you later.
No.
I have to go and I'll start up again, okay?
No.
Yes.